Growing up, my younger brother Brody was the undisputed golden child. Same house, same upbringing, but completely different worlds. Brody got a brand new truck for his 16th birthday, while I was handed a city bus pass. When it came to college, my parents paid his full tuition at an expensive private university, but told me that community college was more my speed. The excuse was always the same. Money is tight, Logan. We just can't afford it for both of you. But the real betrayal happened when I was 21. I was searching the family safe for my passport and found a hidden manila folder. Inside were my adoption papers. I was adopted as a toddler after my biological parents passed away. My parents had kept it a secret my entire life, using it as a twisted justification to treat me like an outsider, while pouring every single dime into their real son. I was heartbroken, but I didn't cry. I played the long game. Over the next 3 years, I worked 70 hours a week and built a successful landscaping business. By 24, I was making 6 figures. Meanwhile, Brody's life was a complete train wreck. My parents gave him $50,000 to start a luxury clothing line, which failed in 6 months. Then, he got hooked on day trading and racked up $80,000 in high-interest debt. Desperate to save their golden boy, my parents invited me to Thanksgiving dinner. In front of our entire extended family, my dad stood up, clinked his glass, and asked if I could loan Brody the money, since I was doing so well. That was my cue. I stood up, reached into my jacket, and tossed copies of my adoption papers and Brody's debt statements right onto the dinner table. I looked my parents dead in the eye and said, "You spent 20 years lying to me and treating me like garbage because I wasn't yours. Now, your real son is flat broke, and you can pay for his mistakes alone." The room went dead silent. My aunts gasped, and my uncle literally dropped his fork. I walked out, blocked their numbers, and never looked back. Last I heard, my parents had to mortgage their house to cover Brody's debts, and their marriage is completely falling apart.